Hi, my name is Sean McNally, and I'm one of the Fall 2017 Science Communication interns here at ASLO. With the Science Exchange series, we want to explore the science, stories, and experiences of our members, while also highlighting their core values as scientists. This week on Science Exchange, we talk with ASLO member Dr. Kiki Jenkins about bridging the gap between art and science through her contemporary sea turtle conservation dance series.
I'm Kiki Jenkins. I'm assistant professor in the School for the Future of Innovation and Society at Arizona State University.
What are the projects you're currently working on?
We just launched a new project here in Hawaii that we're calling Dance Impacts, and it's looking at science dance and the ways that science dance can be used for education and for outreach.
What do you think the strength is in combining art and science in this way?
Well, we just filmed a dance about sea turtle conservation, and what we've been doing is, rather than just building a dance on dancers as a product that other people, the general public, will see and think about the science, to build a participatory art making process. So we brought in dancers who had not had a science experience or exposure to marine science before, and they read a research paper and then they embodied the findings, and so they created their own movement, and we had some interviews about it afterwards. And what I discovered was that they were applying these science findings to themselves and their own scholarly work in ways that I would never have thought of. When doing my broader impacts, I would never have seen the connections they saw between this marine research and the work that they were doing. So that was one of the most exciting findings that we had. And also having some marine scientists who were part of the piece, who knew the sea turtle work that we were doing very well, and they had new insights about their own work as a result of embodying the research in this way.
How did you become interested in science dance?
I've been a dancer for 20 years, and all throughout my graduate work, and while I was analyzing my research, I would see the dance, I would see how I would express that data as movement, and I wanted to do a performance and a production. I also think that with marine science, you see a long tradition amongst people groups of embodying elements of the ocean through movement and dance and art, and so it wasn't that foreign for me to be thinking that way.
And how do you think embodying science through dance helps in the communication of science to the public?
So I've done a project like this once before, and I found that in doing it, it created whole new perspectives. Scientists who know my work very well asked me new questions as a result of having seen one of the science dances. Also, it was bringing in new stakeholder groups, so the dances are on YouTube, and shrimp fishermen would see the dance, they would begin to comment about the research it was representing and giving their opinions. I could not have found those people so easily except through this venue, and have engaged them as easily with a dance that I would have, say, a talk at a science conference.